first in, he's last out. He works his ass off. He takes pride in what he does. This is a champion that the Midwest is certainly proud of.
Old class, old style, the ladder. We're going to need a new ladder, guys. This one ain't going to work anymore.
The official really has nothing to do with this match. Just has to make sure that the titles come down and he calls the winner. And he comes at it, lacerated from that metal.
Speaking of, it's all perfectly legal. This is exactly why a matchup like this plays completely into the hands of a prize fighter, Kevin Owens.
And now to his ladder as a weapon, Wade. I cannot remember a friendship going so bad, so quickly, to the point where these men absolutely hate one another as Cody is driven into the barricade.
When it comes to Kevin Owens, Cole, all friendships are temporary, they're transactionary. Well, like Owens good, correct.
Because he doesn't care about anybody else but himself.
He cares about the
Cody.
And about himself getting a championship opportunity here at Royal Rumble.
Now he sends KO out into the WWE fans here in Indianapolis. Cody now perched on the barricade, jumps underneath, and now they're fighting out into the crowd. Remember, no countouts, no disqualifications, no pinfalls, no submissions.
This is a big old stadium. It's essentially become the playground of Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes. Beer to the fights. Get me next, Cody.
Was it a nice cold beer?
Believe me.
And now KO. Hard to see this. To see him. The people here tonight. Kevin and Cody, I mean, this is like a bummer fight.
Obviously with IPA in your eyes too, but they're still pulling on.
Yeah, big citrusy. And now look at KO there. Oh, and he slams Cody right off the cable.
And he gets a weapon. And you want to beat the hell out of a guy.
I mean, you can brawl all you want around this arena. Match is won and lost. A top ladder in the middle of the ring will incapacitate your opponent, and things are going to get a hell of a lot easier.
Well, Wade, you know, it isn't Cody's genes, right? Dusty, one of the greatest all-time brawlers.
Well, Dusty Rhodes, a massive hand in the right of Kevin Owens in the WWE umbrella. Of course, that'll throw to one side now.
Indeed, what Dusty did for Kevin and so many other men and women down at NXT, the Performance Center. And now Kevin Owens turns his attention to Rhodes with a kick right to the ribs. There's an absolute look of just disgust and just stain on the face of Kevin Owens here.
And there has been that look for several months now, Cole, but the truth is, victory tonight for KO, and it all becomes sunshine and rainbows once again for the prize fight.
But what if he doesn't win?
Well, he'll find a reason to why it didn't happen. We assume that's KO wrestling.
And Kevin Owens now sends Cody Rhodes up onto the ladder and then bouncing to the floor.
Kevin Owens right where he wants to be, stalking Cody Rhodes.
Well, Cody has completely been baited into the trap of Kevin Owens. This is exactly the style KO excels in, perhaps more than anybody else on the WWE.
Well, there's a reason it's Fight Owens Fight, right? Fight forever. Kevin Owens now setting up the ladder. Cody Rhodes is down outside the ring. Kevin's got to climb the ladder and grab the championships. He'll be the champ. Kevin Owens now looking to climb. Cody back in the ring to preserve his championship, at least for now. No other man in history has had more title matches at the Royal Rumble than Kevin Owens has. As he dumps Cody outside the ring, once again, looking to climb the ladder. Kevin Owens down. Cody intercepts again, playing defense.
Well, Cody has been on the back foot for the vast majority of the match thus far. So, things may be changing before our eyes. The street fighter inside Cody Rhodes is coming to the fore.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at an unbelievable scene here at Lucas Oil Stadium. There's over 70,000, and we've been told this is the third largest gate in WWE history. Bigger than any single night WrestleMania ever. And now Cody Rhodes banged off the announce table here.
Jeez.
The first was WrestleMania Sunday last year, followed by WrestleMania Saturday last year, and now the Rumble at number 3. And Kevin Owens now buying, bouncing off Cody, and Kevin Owens is losing it. The look on Owens' face. I'm not losing it. I'm losing offense.
But he didn't mean it.
Be careful what you say right now,
It's not
Michael Cole.
to the son of a security systems technician.
KO's ready to snap. I've got to pull you off, Cole. KO ain't losing anything. It's Cody Rhodes who's losing it. He's losing the damn match.
And now Kevin Owens dragging yet another ladder out. Just this look of disgust on his face.
An instrument of torture in the hands of Kevin Owens.
And now building a bridge between the announce table and the ring. Kevin Owens down. Get out of the way, Pat.
I am. Yep.
I have no idea what Owens is planning to do here. Cody Rhodes though fighting back and trying to reverse disaster as he sends Owens into the steps.
A much-needed burst of life from the WWE champ at a crucial moment. Things starting to look bleak for Cody, but now he may have swung the pendulum in his own favor, and if he can scramble up this ladder, he wins the match just like that.
Yeah, but Cody just trying to regroup here, trying to drag the ladder back to the center of the ring. Meanwhile, Kevin Owens with a step ladder here.
It's an incredibly short step ladder.
Oh, and using that to his advantage. I think Hornswoggle used that once.
And he can swing that thing around with abandon, take out your opponent, scramble his brains and his body, leave him incapacitated, and take a leisurely climb up that ladder. KO's tactics are bang on.
You get in a Money in the Bank ladder match and others as well.
Yeah, I hated every second of it. Incredibly painful. I actually suplexed Cody off the top of a 12-foot ladder in that matchup, and that was the end of it. These are the worst kind of matches.
He's going heartless.
Owens, well, heck with it.
It was more mid-risk, I guess.
Small risk.
Low risk. You get it.
Kevin Owens is not in the business of giving the people what they want. He's in the business of giving himself
The
what he
little
wants.
ladder is back.
Oh.
The little ladder is back.
Yeah, Cody using it as a weapon.
Cody's jamming the little ladder.
And now bouncing the ladder off KO. Collapses in the corner.
I'll tell you what, this little ladder is certainly a menace.
And now Cody Rhodes with Kevin down. Gonna try to ascend the ladder to grab the championships and retain his title.
Look how slow Cody's going.
And now again the ladder right to the knee of Cody.
Brilliant from KO. Take out a knee. How the hell do you climb a ladder?
Oh, and out of the elbow of Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes is so
And out of the midsection of Cody.
battered and bruised. A body that had already been beaten up with that package pile driver several weeks ago. I'm not sure he's 100% coming into this matchup.
Oh, no, right out of the ladder. I can tell you Kevin Owens isn't 100% the brain, that's for sure.
Oh, my. And Cody Rhodes might have just broke every vertebrae on that little ladder.
And not being 100% in the brain is perhaps an advantage in a matchup this dangerous.
Watch this, and watch the impact of Cody. It's metal. Steel.
Rearranging Cody Rhodes' entire spinal column.
It's a double shot there from the ladder.
Yeah, Kevin Owens taken down. Cody Rhodes now trying to set the ladder up. It's about survival. That's all this is about, surviving and grabbing the titles.
Well, that's exactly how Cody Rhodes got himself to the WWE Championship in the first place. It was a long, arduous climb.
Almost there. Cody's got his hands on the title. Gonna go up one more round. Kevin Owens trying to hang on. Cody Rhodes now has his hands on the championship. But Cody hanging high above the ring. This could be a disaster. The American Nightmare, though, able to maneuver back to the ladder. Kevin Owens trying to make sure that Cody doesn't retain the title here.
Our champion was just dangling 20 feet in the sky.
Fingertips.
Oh my goodness!
Cody apparently going for a Hurricane Rana or something, but KO pulls off what was essentially a pop-up powerbomb.
I don't know how Cody continues to go after this. How much more can our champ's body take?
We're talking about bodies, a lot is made about physiques.
No. Oh, nabasa ko. Ha? Oo. Ano na? Ha? Hindi ko maintindihan. I-chat mo na lang. Hindi ko maintindihan. Ano na? Ay. Sige. Kanino? Oo nga, nasend mo nga. Nakita ko nga. Oo. Pero sandali nga. Binabasa ko nga. Kasi tumatawag ka eh. Binagbabasa ang tao eh. Nagbabasa yung tao kung tumatawag ka. Okay lang yun. Bye-bye na. Good night. Kumusta yung my birthday?
Bodies, a lot is made about physiques in WWE. KO has the perfect physique for absorbing punishment. Cody certainly does not.
And Kevin continues to punish Rhodes, driving Cody into the ladder again. Kevin Owens has really dominated most of this match.
One word, durability. That is what Kevin Owens is built for. This is Kevin Owens' wheelhouse. And Cody Rhodes has made the mistake of all mistakes and allowing himself to be beaten into this.
Kevin's climbing to the top of the ladder, looking to win the world title. Cody Rhodes now trying to literally bench press the ladder. And Kevin Owens with a kick to the midsection.
Just too much left in the tank of the WWE champ. Cody Rhodes with that indefatigable human spirit.
You weren't buying Wade's argument about Kevin Owens and the physique being better for this matchup.
No, I think it is good. I think it's callous. I think he's ready to take the abuse a little bit more. I mean, nobody wants to be in a ladder match, but Kevin Owens, this is a home game for him.
There was an element of Mick Foley about Kevin Owens and his style and that body that took Foley all the way to the top when it bites.
Oh, and it's interesting you said that because earlier today, I saw Mick Foley in heavy conversation with Kevin Owens. Mick was here earlier on, as now Cody is driven into the steps. Hit first.
Love to have been a fly on the wall for that conversation. It seems like Kevin Owens doesn't want to speak to anybody whatsoever currently, but perhaps the Hall of Famer Mick Foley got through to him and gave him some tactical advice.
Kevin Owens now back into the ring along with Cody Rhodes. It has been a fight for the majority of KO in this match so far. Cody, we're going to turn things around, and then he's out right there on the suplex.
Got readjusted quick. Snap suplex by Cody Rhodes. He's taking a beating tonight.
Yeah, as much as we make of the durability of Kevin Owens, it pays to remember that he is still a human being. We all have fragilities, and when they're exposed, and Cody may have exposed a fragility in Kevin Owens, but can he take advantage?
Oh, wait a minute. Cody Rhodes just busted off the lower rung of the ladder. Where have I seen that before?
Tactic of mine once upon a time.
Yeah, I think that Wade Barrett invented this tactic.
And I used it on Cody Rhodes. He clearly learned a trick or two.
Cody Rhodes using the bottom rung of that ladder as a weapon when he runs into a super kick by Owens.
Well, that was almost game over for Kevin Owens. That was like being beaten up with a baseball bat, all completely legal, of course. That strut of the ladder, 2 or 3 more shots on the frame of Kevin Owens, and he may have been down for good.
But Pat, Cody does not look good right now.
I'll bet you. We're deep into a ladder match. Nobody's going to look good at this stage. Big left, Kevin Owens.
Southpaw, left jab. That is a mocking Cody's dad, Dusty Rhodes. the ladder rung right off the face of Rhodes.
Well, Cody Rhodes essentially falling on his own sword now. Introduced that strut of the ladder into the matchup. Didn't get the job done against KO.
And listen, I know Kevin Owens wants to punish Cody. I know he wants to destroy this guy. But Kevin Owens is in a position out to climb that ladder and grab the title and win the championship. But instead, he wants to beat the hell out of Cody here. And again, to the skull of Rhodes.
Because Cody Rhodes is not an ordinary superstar. He's extra special. That's what got him to the goal in the first place. This is smart from Kevin Owens. Do not go for the goal too soon.
But I
finished the job.
But I also told the story of talking to both of these men earlier today. And it's all about punishing, perhaps ending careers. That is what Owens and Rhodes want to do to each other tonight.
Well, if you end someone's career who is in a matchup with you, how easy is it going to be for you to climb that ladder, grab the gold, kill two birds with one stone?
Owens is trying to end careers every match that he's in. Willing to do whatever to have success.
Cody done 5 ladder matches in his career, but all of it Money in the Bank ladder matches. And again, this is
Little ladder.
yeah, bounced off Rhodes.
Rhodes just has nothing left. The tank is empty.
I think a ball of steel getting thrown around. These guys are battering each other.
That's what we need, another ladder. Don't you have enough in the ring already?
They're all broken, Cole. That's part of the problem. And so is the body of the WWE champ Cody Rhodes.
Gotta fall out of the way. Gotta clear some traffic. Too many ladders in the ring.
Trying to get those ladders out of there so Kevin Owens can't beat his body up with them. But it might be too late for that, Cody.
Oh, it's Kevin Owens setting up here.
Furniture here.
This looks painful. It could be. Just did you hit this?
Cody now trying to fight back, realize it could have been a disaster there. Big forearm by Owens. Another one to Cody. And Cody just has not been able to find any sort of groove in this match.
Hold on, look what's going.
Oh my God, no, not this. Not, oh my goodness! Kevin Owens was going for a package pile driver. Cody Rhodes countered with his back body drop through the damn ladder.
Well, Kevin Owens was attempting to finish the career of Cody Rhodes once and for all. A package pile driver on that ladder would certainly have done it. And there was some burning ember left in the soul of Cody Rhodes.
And now Cody with an opportunity, Wade. Kevin Owens is down. He may not be able to walk. Cody Rhodes now trying to hoist the ladder and win this match.
Well, I can't believe Cody Rhodes is back up on his feet. It would behoove him to scramble up that ladder with everything he's got. Get this one over.
Well, he's trying.
Straight to a doctor.
Trying to do what he can.
Kevin Owens might have some internal bleeding.
Kevin Owens running interference. Trying to play defense, but Cody Rhodes is close to the top. Kevin Owens down. Oh my goodness, knocks him up down. Kevin Owens has Cody Rhodes up top. Owens down.
Back of his head and neck. Exploded through the ladder.
Just listen to this.
There is a very, very simple equation. Bone versus steel. There's only ever one winner. And it certainly was not the body of Cody Rhodes.
This is for the undisputed WWE Championship. It is a ladder match in front of over 70,000. And Kevin Owens, the challenger, slowly climbing the ladder. Will this be his destiny? Will this be his moment? His first title in 8 years. Cody Rhodes trying to play defense here. Trying to grab Owens back off the ladder. I don't know how Cody's even functioning.
Cody just crawled. Oh! Delaying the inevitable at this point, angering KO further.
Let's look at our champion tape.
Cody looks done and dusty.
No pun intended.
And what instrument of torture is KO turning to next?
Yeah, ladders all over the place.
He's demented. He's sick. Sick in the head. I guarantee you, Owens has been up at night.
Some will call it sick in the head, others will call it a winner's mentality because you have to go for broke here.
Wait, this guy has been sitting up at night thinking of ways to torture and punish Cody Rhodes.
And it's been,
I don't have to do this.
been highly effective, clearly, Cole.
Kevin Owens said, I didn't have to do this. It didn't have to be this way. And Cody quickly back to his feet. Thank goodness. Owens may have been going for the splash.
Yeah. We might see Cody Rhodes splatting right here in front of us.
What is Cody thinking? He glanced back at that ladder that Kevin had set up. Cody Rhodes now.
Wait a minute.
Oh no, oh no, no, no.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Owens is looking away. Face him and Buster! Face him and Buster! Face him and Buster! Through the ladder! Through the ladder! He might be dead!
Checking pulses. Jeez. The human body
We've got
is not supposed to endure.
we have the Pistols general manager Nick Aldis are down here. Both men are down. Aldis trying to figure out how badly hurt both Owens and Rhodes are. What's he saying? Cody?
That's the saying that it's wrong thing, but these are human beings.
Golly, beat.
And oh my God, look who's here.
Wait a minute.
Sami Zayn is here.
Kevin Owens talked to Sami Zayn about a quid pro quo here at the Royal Rumble.
Come on, Sami.
You help me, I'll help you, and let's meet in the main event of
Well,
WrestleMania.
Sami's friends with both of these guys.
Sammy might be worried about them because of what they've done to each other.
No, I smell a fix. I don't like this at all.
Get a hint of that as well, Wade.
And now, Sami again checking on Kevin and Cody. Officials are down here trying to figure out if they can resume this match for the championship.
Both men physically a wreck at this point. There's a question if this match is even going to continue, but looking at Kevin Owens, he has taken it out of the hands of the officials.
Well, the match continues, obviously. Kevin Owens is back to his feet. Owens wants the championship. He wants to put Cody Rhodes away. Remember, you only win when they grab the titles.
We're giving it out here. Do you boys want to quit?
Wait for the stunner. Cody Rhodes now. His plus rolls on Owens.
A last roll of the dice, perhaps, from Cody Rhodes. And if beggars believe that Rhodes is moving.
And Cody trying to climb the ladder. Kevin Owens, though, not going to allow him to do it. Cody Rhodes has been to hell and back in this match, and it's continuing.
Problem is, Cody Rhodes has a human spirit.
Oh, my goodness. And Owens falls right off right off table. And Cody Rhodes has switched gears here. Cody Rhodes has got Kevin Owens busted open.
Does he have this much energy at this stage? Kevin Owens, head off the post!
Kevin Owens is busted open. Cody Rhodes has turned into a madman.
Kevin Owens, welcome to your worst nightmare. The American nightmare is alive. And KO is busted wide open.
This ain't serious, but it's getting through!
Cody Rhodes now targeting the wound on the face of KO.
That's what you want! That's what you want! Cody snapping on Kevin Owens!
Kevin Owens brought this upon himself. KO brought this upon himself. He made Cody Rhodes this way.
Just a few moments ago, they were both being asked if they wanted to quit. That's
Of desperation, low blow by Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens looking to end the WWE Champion right here.
no.
Looking for that package pile driver. Cody able to counter. And meanwhile, Cody Rhodes back into the ring. Cody Rhodes going to take the opportunity to climb the ladder.
Well, Kevin Owens has to be finished here, Cole.
Cody Rhodes is near the top. Cody Rhodes has the championships in hand.
Kevin Owens might be done for good.
Cody Rhodes on top of the ladder. Kevin Owens is not moved.
Dalihan mo na!
Cody Rhodes takes down one title. Cody Rhodes takes down another. Cody Rhodes wins.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes looks to be headed to WrestleMania as the champion. We may find out in the Rumble match next who he will face. Meanwhile, serious concern here at ringside for Kevin Owens. Our doctor's out here checking on him.
One of the most sickening matches we have ever witnessed here in WWE. The human spirit of Cody Rhodes drove him through this.
Kevin hasn't moved. And these two are willing to end it all to win. Thought it was over for Cody there. And then win.
Well, this was the moment KO tried to end Cody Rhodes with a package power driver on either the steps or the table, but Cody Rhodes powering through with this Alabama slam, and look at the landing of Kevin Owens. This is a crucial part. It's essentially head first for the prize fighter as the ladder snapped and KO has been folded up like an accordion ever since. Cody Rhodes did what he had to do tonight.
Cody Rhodes finished his story at WrestleMania. But the latest book is now being written. The maturation process of Cody Rhodes over the last 10 months. And he's realizing, as the WWE Champion, you have no friends. Fight. Kevin Owens is an absolute mess.
Bloody, battered, and broken as our champion.
And that's the only way you can beat the prize fighter. Cody Rhodes did it. Went to the depths of humanity because that is how much
But
that championship means.
here's the story, Wade, at ringside. Kevin Owens being attended to a very concerned general manager, very concerned friend Sami Zayn. Cody Rhodes, though, did what he had to do to keep his championship and ensure the opportunity to go to WrestleMania.
It's supposed to be a joyous moment, but the concern for Kevin Owens is so high right now. I think we're all struggling to celebrate.
Got blood all over our desk.
I hate to be callous about this, Wade, because we're talking about a human being here, but Kevin Owens, he brought all of this upon himself. He let his bitter jealousy and just get to him, drove him over the edge.
What does it say about Cody Rhodes that he was able to raise himself to the exact same level that such a deranged individual as Kevin Owens has become?
What's he doing? Up? Yeah, welcome back, champ.
And Cody Rhodes, the champion, will celebrate tonight after one of the most courageous performances of his career.
What a win. What a fight from Kevin Owens.
Hirap yung ganyan trabaho nila. Malakal na lang ako.
This is the battle for Tribal Chief. Around the neck of Solo Sikoa is the Ulafala. However, it was never bestowed on him by his family. It was once held by Roman Reigns. But after Reigns lost to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, Solo Sikoa took over and formed a new bloodline. And he stole the Ulafala, which is a handcrafted Samoan wreath. The red color is reserved for royalty. Only the High Chief is allowed to wear the Ulafala. And Pat, that is what this is about tonight.
Tribal combat for the Ulafala. Solo Sikoa has done a great job hijacking this thing and running with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been my privilege for nearly 28 years to sit behind this desk and call the action of all the great superstars in the history of WWE. But tonight is the most historic night I've ever been a part of. I'm Michael Cole, my partner from the Pat McAfee Show, ESPN College Game Day. Pat McAfee's back. Pat, how excited are you for tonight?
It's an absolute honor to be here. You talk about history, you talk about record breaking, you talk about documentaries and movies, things I'll be talking about forever. That's this evening, and it's an honor to be here alongside of you, the greatest of all time. And tonight is about to be the greatest night in the history of wrestling. It's already starting off with a bang. So let's call it. He needs to watch it. That Ulafala is a lot of power. He's been wielding it for a long time. Our tribal chief's about to walk out here. Change the outfit.
Accompanied by his wise man, Paul Heyman. You are looking at one of the all-time greats in sports entertainment history. A six-time world champion. Before losing at WrestleMania, Roman Reigns was a world champion for 1,316 days. Only 3 men in the history of our business have held a world title longer. And their names are etched in history. Bruno Sammartino, Bob Backlund, Hulk Hogan. And over that reign, Pat McAfee, Roman Reigns retained the championship an unbelievable 30 times.
And it is for those reasons that all these ones are pointing to the sky as all of Los Angeles acknowledges our tribal chief. And for some reason, your dumbass is sitting down.
Not anymore.
Flanked by Paul Heyman, greatest manager in the history of this business. Billions in the box office under his leadership and counsel. A pair that has been unstoppable.
For the first time ever, Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa with a one-on-one.
Solo Sikoa. Our tribal chief is about.
It is time for the great Alicia Taylor to offer the ring introductions.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under tribal combat rules. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, representing the bloodline, Solo Sikoa! And
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul. Introducing from the island of relevancy, the reigning, defending, soon to be undisputed OTC, Roman Reigns.
Senior official Chad Patton will work this match to determine who is tribal chief. Remember what happened Friday night on SmackDown? Solo Sikoa telling Paul Heyman that he will hold the Ula Fala. Heyman will present the Ula Fala to the winner of this matchup. Solo Sikoa says if he loses, he will acknowledge Roman Reigns as the head of the table. However, Solo says if I win, Roman will acknowledge me, and Paul Heyman will become Solo Sikoa's guy. For the first time ever, Roman versus Solo live on Netflix. Ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa. This is tribal combat. There are no rules. You win via pinfall or submission, and the winner becomes the tribal chief. Reigns face to face with his cousin Solo Sikoa. Remember, Pat, Roman Reigns trained Solo Sikoa for this moment. Trained to become tribal chief until Roman was ready to step down. Solo didn't want to wait.
Solo hit a lick, went to the top of the bloodline, and has been running with it.
And here we go, collar and elbow tie-up to start this matchup off here tonight. If you're a young superstar like Solo Sikoa, who doesn't have a lot of experience in main event matches, Pat, how does he react to being the first match in this historic night on Netflix?
I mean, he just followed in Roman Reigns' footsteps. Roman Reigns is considered one of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest of all time. Solo Sikoa just stepped in his shoes. I think he's ready for the big moment. At least he thinks he is.
The OTC champs, the original tribal chief, ringing throughout the Intuit Dome here in Los Angeles tonight. And the Usos' younger brother, Solo Sikoa, dumped out of the ring. He was a loner when he first arrived on the scene in WWE, known as a street warrior. And then he brought in these, quote, band of animals and formed this new bloodline, which has taken over the WWE.
Yeah, they're certainly dangerous, a formidable bunch. They've been running roughshod everywhere.
This is Roman Reigns' first one-on-one matchup since he faced Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. Will that come into play tonight?
This is kind of how it goes. The younger generation thinks they're better than the older generation always in everything.
Oh, bang! And Roman Reigns bounced right off our brand new announce table. Going to get a workout, I believe, here tonight in Tribal Combat.
Who's the tribal chief now, Roman? Huh? No rules here. Solo Sikoa taking advantage of it. Street fighter. He's willing to do whatever.
Oh, and a big clothesline by Sikoa to Roman Reigns. What does this mean for the career of Solo Sikoa now if he can knock off Roman Reigns here tonight?
Biggest night in the history of professional wrestling. I don't even know who will follow. Paul Heyman becomes your wise man. You smack yourself as a tribal chief.
You're on top of the world. Some people have said that Solo Sikoa has been a better leader of the bloodline than Roman Reigns ever was, that he's checked his ego at the door, that he's allowed the likes of Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu to be on almost equal footing, treating them well.
When Roman was running the bloodline, they were dripping gold, brother. It's a little different now.
Roman Reigns firing back.
Roman lifted the entire family up to the top floor.
Among those people that Roman Reigns defeated while retaining his championship. Names like Brock Lesnar and Goldberg, John Cena, Edge, Rey Mysterio, Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes. Oh, and there's the quickness now of Solo Sikoa. Roman took a bit too much time and Solo took over.
A who's who of the WWE has had to bow down to the tribal chief and Solo Sikoa.
Bang! What a collision.
Timed up a forearm. Roman was able to answer right back.
Yeah, Big Boom will drop Solo Sikoa outside the ring.
Speaking of boots, Roman Reigns' Knights are some of the nicest shoes I've ever seen, nicest boots I've ever seen. They came out here to do some ass kicking.
Only you would see that. Oh no! And a spinning Solo! A Uranagi! Right on the announce table! Roman Reigns driven into the announce table by Solo Sikoa!
Holy hell! Get this out of your way, OTC!
That's what I'm trying to do.
Solo Sikoa's looking to do.
Oh no, not with the monitor! Roman, turn around! Turn around, Roman! Bang! Right off the skull! And Roman Reigns collapsing at my feet! And Solo Sikoa celebrating here on the announce table!
Tribal combat needs no rules. Solo's enjoying the hell out of
I
that.
gotta get the hell out of here.
Thunder to the face of the OTC. Solo's in complete control.
I'd love to get a shot of the face of Paul Heyman when we can, because Paul is nervous as hell, realizing that he may be the wise man for Solo Sikoa sooner rather than later.
Solo beating the hell out of these stairs.
It's all that stuff, Roman! Needle! This could be one of those nights, Pat.
Feels like it. Roman Reigns, he's the target of some 100-plus pound stairs.
Gonna step right into Reigns, driving into the floor. Solo Sikoa is dominating Tribal Combat live on Netflix. Remember, you only win Tribal Combat via pinfall or submission.
Big. Paul Heyman's your guy.
Anything goes, including the use of a steel chair. Solo Sikoa is in possession of the Ulafala as we speak, even though it wasn't bestowed upon him by the elders like it was Roman Reigns.
Yeah, kind of stole it. But act like you're the guy if you got it. Solo's definitely been doing that. He's used a monitor, he's used our desk. Now he's looking to use a chair on Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns, I don't think, was expecting this type of assault on a street fighter. Oh, right to the midsection.
Solo knows Roman inside and out.
Thunderous shot with the chair. Over 17,000 plus here tonight at the Intuit Dome in Los Angeles, California, as Solo Sikoa looks to wear out Roman Reigns. Make no mistake about it, that he's the tribal chief, that he runs the bloodline, that he carries the family.
Shohei Ohtani and that chair off of Roman Reigns here in Los Angeles.
I prefer one, so do we, but I get it.
We're in LA. It is very apparent that every human being in here hates Solo Sikoa. Any chance they get, they tell him that he sucks.
I gave you everything. You understand me? God. I love you. I always loved you. God.
Who's that? Somebody take your ass up. Ocho. Mira, hecho porque eso.
Oh no. Solo and company have taken out many superstars with this move, looking to break the neck of Roman Reigns, perhaps end Roman Reigns' career in front of his longtime advocate Paul Heyman. Sikoa could be moments away from ruling the world as the tribal chief.
He's looking to end this thing.
And Roman moves out of harm's way. And can Roman Reigns rally?
Sophistication on Roman Reigns. Baited him into it. Can he take advantage of the momentum swing here?
And now Roman Reigns using the steel chair to his advantage, perfectly legal under tribal combat rules. This is just the second time in WWE history we've had a tribal combat match. And Reigns won the first one and could be on his way to winning this one too. Making Solo pay for his sins, for betraying Reigns, for stabbing him in the back, for betraying and turning his back on the family.
Roman Reigns.
How good is Reigns? When he lost to Cody Rhodes back in WrestleMania last year, it was the first time he was pinned in a one-on-one match in 4.5 years. I think Roman said, you're going to wait for that a little bit because I still have more damage to do. Solo! That might have ended his career.
Concerto attempt from Roman Reigns.
Oh, and a low blow, completely legal by Sikoa. And now Solo with a spinning solo on the steel chair, cover to win this matchup. Reigns kicks it too.
Solo Sikoa so explosive out of nowhere. Plus Roman Reigns through a chair, through a mat. Almost 1, 2, 3. Roman needs to find something now.
It is quite the night, January 11th, 1993. That was the night that Monday Night Raw debuted on the USA Network. For 1,649 episodes, Monday Night Raw was on cable television until tonight. This is episode 1,650 of the longest running weekly episodic television show in history, live now on Netflix.
Live now on 80% of the planet Earth. Welcome to the greatest show on earth. This is Tribal Combat. And Solo Sikoa's thinking danger.
Tables are legal. You notice how moments ago Roman Reigns just collapsed out of the ring.
Solo's beating him down pretty good.
It Reigns now, drive-by! A drive-by by Roman Reigns buys himself some time here, Pat.
Absolutely, catch a breath. We're in round 10. Wait a minute. Roman said, you think I'm tired?
Reigns still suffering from the low blow moments ago by Sikoa.
Look at Roman, this man is chiseled like a statue. Maybe in the greatest shape I've ever seen a human being. Back like a barn door.
It's funny watching Roman not quite sure how to react to the support of the WWE fans here tonight.
You're at the top of the mountain for so long, inevitably people are going to look up and start hating you. That happened to Roman.
Yeah, he was booed out of buildings around the world for years.
And I think we all experienced what it was like without our tribal chief and yearned for his day to come back. Hashtag WWE Raw, trending #1 in the United States.
And Roman Reigns now, and Sikoa with a kendo stick off the face of Roman Reigns. And Pat, I know you've been hit by that. What does that feel like?
Yeah, kendo sticks, obviously. Do not bite. Bamboo to forehead is what Roman just felt. And Solo, you know, Baited him there. Gathered his thoughts, gathered a kendo stick, waiting for the Tribal Chief to come over, and then rails on him.
And again, a public flogging of Roman Reigns here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Bang!
Sikoa, nothing short of impressive here.
Damon's like, that guy might be my boss.
You understand me?
Hey, the bloodline get the real follow.
Who's good? It's honesty! I love you! But you didn't love me. You never loved me. No matter what I did to prove you my love! Damn it, Roman!
Is Solo letting his emotions get the better of him tonight? Roman Reigns trying to take advantage now, trying to power out of this.
Oh, they're not ready for the moment. Roman Reigns powering up.
Lash line through the table. Roman's gonna win this damn thing. Bring back the Ulafama. Wait a minute. Chad Patton ripped out of the ring by Tama Tonga, one of those animals that Paul Heyman described him as. Part of Solo Sikoa's new bloodline.
Where the hell did he come from? Popped up out of nowhere.
The son of one of the most vicious men in professional wrestling history, Haku. And Tonga now staring down Reigns. And that is what Roman Reigns has to face tonight. This vicious new bloodline. Pat! Oh my God! The Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu! One of the craziest SLPs you'll ever see in WWE! Fatu and Tonga are destroying Roman Reigns!
No rules. Completely legal.
Pat, a man shouldn't move like Jacob Fatu! Look at that moonsault!
Completely insane. Jacob Fatu loves Solo Sikoa. And he might have won this match for him right here, right now.
And Sikoa now, looking to put Reigns away with a devastating Samoan spike to Roman Reigns. Ulufala is going to stay with the new bloodline. Reigns kicks out at 2.
He's still outnumbered. I have no idea how he kicked out of that.
Chad, get the hell out of the ring. All you got to do is count a 1, 2, 3 or submission. Don't stand in the way of that madman.
Madman?
Oh no, a spike to Chad Patton. What the hell is wrong with you?
This guy doesn't care about nothing. Ruthless.
Well, he's going to care when he doesn't have anybody to count the 1, 2, 3 on Reigns, as Solo looks for yet another Samoan spike on the original Tribal Chief.
Back up on the way!
Sami Zayn, Jimmy Uso, the cousin of Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn, the honorary use. These men met inside the War Games cage back in Survivor Series.
Jimmy ducks this.
And a silver kick to his younger brother Solo. Haluma kick. For the win. No official.
We need one.
Here's the count. And a kick out.
The ref at 4740 coming down to the ring. Got here as fast as he could, but just not quick enough. Solo somehow kicks out.
And now it's regroup time for Reigns. Roman saying, what do I need to do to put Sikoa away?
Yes, it is.
Sammy and Jimmy! Cody Rhodes, Sikoa for the win to beat Reigns. Roman kicks out again.
Kevin Owens coming out here and getting involved is despicable.
The fact that Cody Rhodes teamed with Roman Reigns a few months ago sent Kevin Owens off the deep end. After everything Roman Reigns put Kevin Owens on the road, he was looking for that pile driver. But here comes the American Nightmare. These two meet in a ladder match for the WWE Championship in 3 weeks at the Royal Rumble. Cody Cutter.
They dress shoes in a vest. That's why he's our champion.
And now fighting up into the WWE Universe, the fans here in Los Angeles. High drama, high emotion. Solo back to his feet. Reigns back to his feet. Went for the Superman punch. Solo Sikoa intercepted. Went for the spike. Spear! Listen to this place! Spear! Cover! Reigns wins Tribal Combat!
Here is your winner, the OTC, the only Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns!
A seemingly relieved Paul Heyman has made his way into the ring.
And the original Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, is once again in possession of the La Fala.
Wait a minute.
We told the story at the beginning of the night of that man, The Rock, known as the High Chief, Sale Lee. That was an honor bestowed upon him by His Highness. And tonight, The Rock marches to the ring. 2015 Money in the Bank and 20 history hosting events like the 2002 King. Tonight, we determine who faces Randy Orton in 21 Extreme Rules. And speaking of King of the Ring, it will be this man, the Saturday's Tournament Finals. The fastest path possible back to the title. Former World Champion, main event Jey Uso, looking for the WWE Champion.
About me and my oracle here. And every revolutions, don't we, Paul? Opposition. And I will deal revolution faces me until that opposition, with that opposition, diplomatically pushes me and forces pushes me and L.A. Knight. And that is exactly what happened to. He stuck his nose this, and he got toes in our business. Tsunami after tsunami after tsunami for his troubles. Few minutes time, and in a dog. Opportunity to do the same thing. Braun Breaker has an opportunity. Thorn in our side to another person who has been Let me spell. There are a lot of people. I'll this out for you. Plain and clear, to exist at the vet who think they've got what it takes. Champions like John Cena, very top, and Gunther, CM Punk, or their prospective challenge. Goldberg, and the King of the Ring, Cody Rhodes, Jake, or those people left to the Orton.
I don't know if the camera's picking up. Breaker was favoring his knee table, taking everything out, including himself. If we believe he hurt when he delivered the Tope con Hilo over a moment. And Penta continues to favor the right knee. Then Corey, I could stay. I'd go over the barricade if I were you. Figure out. Yeah, Breaker out mouthing off. Said I'd go over the barricade. Retired. Let's just look at Breaker now stomping a hole into the solar from All Athletics. I'm surprised Penta's even able to make it to a plexus of Penta. Fight! Good right to the face and Penta fighting back. That's the thing about vertical base at this juncture. Oh! And he's still going to fall for the Mexican destroyer there, Corey. And Breaker in his Penta. Never say die attitude. Looked like he might have been ribs. Cover on Penta. Kick out at 10. And drop knees into the already injured. Or the rib cage of Penta is taking a beating. The ring post and then some. Take a look at the tonight in this one. After being dropped across the top of the ring to the body. And credit to Penta for raw power. Braun Breaker double knee. Dominating. Penta surviving that one. And Breaker now, our announce table is an absolute car wreck yet again. And Penta now, what we're trying to do here, be record time. Sweet. Up the luchador. Breaker using his massive arms. Just somehow trying to fight out of this predicament. Breaker, much to the delight of Paul Heyman on the outside. Just continues to wear Penta down. That's what's showing his never say die attitude. Have to get some space. Pick up. Hanging tough in this one. And that sling blade drives Breaker face first into the pace. Kick to the hamstring. Breaker's down. Penta. Penta's fired up. Leg. I wonder how that made It was still favoring the right leg at Penta. Uh-oh. They're able to factor into this matchup that the bruised ribs. And Penta nice suplex to pull through. Kicks out. Penta was going for a little bridge. Hooks the leg. Breaker was able to put the brakes on. A backstabber moments ago and attacks to the core of Penta. And that could be a result of the damage. And it could be ready to put Braun Breaker away. Strength as usual. And Penta says, Braun Breaker though. Place. Penta called for the Mexican Destroyer by Penta. Breaker! Incredible! His defense momentarily. Kick to the face. Knee! Here we go! Oh! Rolled through into a hot diner. Cover for the win! McAfee calls this the break-in on a match. Heyman to the leg. Kick out by Penta at 2. Take another look at the super new. Thought that was it. Penta able to stay in iron. Taking Penta halfway across the square. And athletic ability of Braun Breaker to break and the will to kick out. Third circle, but Penta somehow able to summon the in attendance tonight at the Nationwide Arena, 15,433. Tonight it's been a great week. And now Braun Breaker looked like he was sent to Columbus, Ohio. Breaker, Penta, first matchup of the spear, intercepted by Penta. Military press, cover by Penta. Penta caught again by Breaker. This not be the charm. Mexican to the DDT. For the win, massive win. Kick out by Breaker. Destroyer. Cover by Penta. It has got to be disheartening for Penta. 2.5. And it was heavy. Spectacular. When you land your heaviest artillery, skull, and Braun kicks out. It was killer. Mexican Destroyer right on the ground of Breaker. The Destroyer in the matchup was able to hit Breaker, able to kick the third time. Penta attempted to go for the next. How much gas does Penta have left? But Penta's got to keep his foot on the gas here. Man, Penta thinking about the Penta driver in the tank. How much gas does Breaker have left in the tank? Lands at his feet. Kick caught Breaker. Breaker though. Standing switch. Messes wildly. Penta springboard. Again. Breaker broke Penta in half. A spear. A all I can say is, wow, just incredible. Wow. Absolutely. Matchup. Great performance by Penta. Right badass. Lives up to his name. But in the end, Braun Breaker, the unpredictable, when to take it to the skies, and Braun Breaker. This is absolutely insane. Look at this, Penta. Look at this action. Nearly cut Penta clean in half. Big spear. Right. I think the official could have counted him. W. Braun Breaker and company. Ribs. And a massive Seth Rollins has made his way down the ringside. And meanwhile, speaking of company, he can celebrate with one along with Bronson Reed to congratulate Braun Breaker.
Stay out! Number one warning.
You heard what Seth Rollins had to say.
Highway.
Diplomatic if you cross me. However, it's off tonight saying I'll try to deal with things. Dip and Penta paying the hand for Breaker tonight. If you force my hand, you're going to pay. Out of the visionary's way. Well, ladies and gentlemen, of Switching and Penta, you've just been issued your one warning. Stay of a serious injury last week on Monday Night Raw. Years now on Monday Night Raw. Good morning. And fully story what happened here. want to take you back to her matchup with Kyrie Sane, and then with a takedown of Liv Morgan and Liv. So what we're going to see here is Kyrie some impact. Unfortunately, watch Liv's elbow, as every superstar does, did her best to protect herself, and Morgan is going to miss several months of action as a result. It would jam her right shoulder, and we understand that Liv's...
Oh, Nick, let me call you back. Exactly, but let's talk about the tag title match. Unfortunately, there are news. Adam, you want to see? Yeah, I asked her to get bit by the injury. Who's that? Liv Morgan. She's not the only member of Jedi. Did you straighten his mustache? Look, I've seen the paperwork. Done. Done? Williams.
Cargill off, picked by Perez now, looking for pop blocks, but maybe just enough. And Cargill now. Boom. Oh, just barely got her. I don't think she got enough of her. Goes Perez. Lifting Perez up. Boom. Put Perez in position. She does now. Oh, fake. Cargill. No. Oh, enough. Again, trying to win by Cargill. She's going to face Asuka's first. Perez off the jaded. Cover now for the... Here is your winner. And now the champions. Boy, that was a against the very game. Roxanne Perez here. Test for Cargill tonight. And she passed. She made Jade Cargill earn this on Monday Night Raw. No doubt about it. Credit to Perez to an entry into the Queen of the Ring final victory. But Jade escapes with the W. That could be a career-defining where the Empress of Tomorrow. Oh, take another look at this. The power of Cargill test for the storm of WWE. Roxanne Perez, congrats, delivering a powerbomb and then realizing she needed a little insurance. So now the congratulations, you have been Jade. Clock local, 1 o'clock on the East Coast, 10 o'clock is set. For a night of champions, 8 of the odds, Saudi Arabia. To the West Coast this coming Saturday. Still favoring the right leg at Penta. Able to factor into this match with that the loose grips. Oh. And Penta a suplex to pull through. The kicks out. Penta was going for a little bridge. Hooks the leg. Baker was able to put the...
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.